Ladies and gents, welcome to our loser semifinals here in the 1v1 Rising Star League. In the blue color, we've got likely Squidward playing as Captain Cutter. Not a bad pick by any means for Vault here. Doggie on the other side is going to be playing as Decimus. Mini base steal to start with, that's wild. 100 pounds are on the line. And we have some pretty good players in here, but not top players. The top 8 are not allowed to play. That's the Rising Star League for you. And I'd love to invite everyone to join future ones. We are going to have a 2v2 next week, for example. The sign-ups for that will be up on the website tomorrow. We'll post everywhere about it. So a quick little Hellbringer rush is coming up. But Doggie might counter with a Brute Rush. So likely Squidward's reacting with an Armory back home, as he can see this from up there. The Spartan should be able to handle a handful of brutes after all. We got a turret from Doggie already. Double raid cam from Doggie. Wow. Okay. Oh, Squidward gets greedy. He makes a second generator. What happened? You had it scouted, sir. You had the perfect reaction, and now you're going into double gen. I think he's gonna die. This is as committed of an anti-building rush as possible. Doggie is actually doing the right thing. He just doesn't know it yet. Squidward doesn't have turrets. Oh no. This is gonna hurt so much. There's a barracks back home. But I'm afraid the choppers are... There's 3 barracks! What is happening? Yo, he swapped the buildings. Oh no. That indecision is gonna kill him. Can't make the turrets. And the triple chopper. 4 choppers now, excuse me. Will kill every single marine that comes out. If it's Hellbringers, it will just be faster. Same problem. Brutes are running through the map. There is a sniper. At least that's a little bit helpful for Squidward. But if the choppers just turn tail to take care of it, the brutes can continue their little party down here. And there's a really good number of them, that's it. Really quick match today. Not just in this series. Many series have these really short, rushy games. What's going on? Welcome to game number 2. We've got Squidward swapping to Kinsano. In a best of 3, it's wild to start with, but on Rift, it's extra wild. The side Doggie's going colony, that's much more understandable. He's a good leader here. Even though people seem to prefer some others, I kind of like colony here. It's not bad. Looks like the Jackrabbit is gonna look for a mini base steal. Likely Squidward better not try something like rabbit spam against the Hunter Captain. That would end terribly. But if you play infantry, if you manage to transition with drop heavy plays into tier 2, you know, just have a lot of the flame hogs running around, taking out mini bases, preventing expansions from being cleanly picked up, controlling the power nodes. Skinsano has some place available in this, but it's still a really rough situation to be in, because you just park some choppers back home, your Kinsano hero isn't going to be able to necessarily get the flame wall off. Goliaths are terrifying in the early game. And let's not even mention engineer bubbles. Engineer bubbles really just make it so that something like Inferno isn't that scary for the Banished. And then they have shielded bases too. In Colony's case, your 5th point should be combat repair, because then everything will just heal anyway. And combine all these aspects, things get even tougher like that. Squidward doesn't want to do the barracks after all. And once the Capitano comes around, he'll take care of this mini base. Swapping the building out isn't free. I'm not sure that supply pad will be generating enough money to make this worth it. If these units were there to fight the choppers, I think he could have taken out the mini base. Especially with continued drops from... I think he's got Howl Drop, right? So that would have helped. But for now, it does seem to me Doggie is gearing up very nicely here. The Hellbringers have dropped in. I'll speed this up a little bit. But Doggie is just chill. He's expanding, man. And the Capitano can basically get almost a point of veterancy by just clearing all the nodes. You do want him to be veteran. Very slow game. Nobody's doing anything. Squidward is just setting up ultra defensively. He's going tier 2 now. And supposedly he'll have a second base as well. But the mini bases have exchanged hands. And Doggie's setting up for... I'm not sure he's what setting up for. He's got a double raid camp already. He could possibly have a generator instead. Just cancel the harvester upgrade. Like I said, pretty chill game. Oh, Goliath drop. Spotted by the Chopperinos. Now we are gonna have a heal on these guys, so I'm pretty sure they'll take out the generator. Because effectively it's not too crazy. Yeah, crazy good here for Doggie, but hey, he slows down Squidward, it's something. Yeah, it's time for Doggie's tier 2, and then he can upgrade his Capitano. Finally take on the infantry blob. Should be fairly comfortable from there. Oh, he's going now? I'm not a huge fan of that. Misses the taunt. Yeah, probably just head back to that other garrison. That should be fine. It's taking like no damage. Oh my goodness. Hey, the front base is gonna be the 7th slot. Alright. Hey, 1-star status is achieved. Squidward's gonna be chilling. The 3rd generator. Oh, he better make a condor in this. I'd be very entertained by that. Do it for the boy, Squid. So Doggie is just playing pretty standard, nothing crazy going on here. Upgrading the Capitano now. Getting for a generator. Probably at some point shielding up. That wouldn't be bad. But first, some units. Well, there's already going to be 3 turrets here, so I'm not positive these guys are enough to do anything about that. These are also not dispersion, also hellbringers, so their anti-building damage is limited. We've got some elites. Oh, but they are going to meet the warthogs. That's rough. Great rams taking out the suicide grunts. But Capitano is here. He's got this covered. Trading 1 turret for all that seems fine to me. Insano is in. And the Goliath just got bonked. Doesn't look like they got anything done here. Is Squid actually gonna go tier 3 or what? Nightingale. I think Squid's main mission needs to be getting some of those power nodes up and running. Deal them if possible. Mogs made it into the sneaky spot. They might get some work on the mini bases done. Hit both at the same time, perhaps. Yeah, that's good. Chip away at Doggie a little bit. We're still not tier 3 though. And Kinsano definitely should not be chilling at home. Like, that's a hero that you move out with to hit a 3rd position if possible. Of course, when you have a shield generator, that's not so easily done. Capitano don't care. Capitano can destroy these boys. Oh god. The big drop. Seems they can do what they want here, guys. Hunter Captain just absolutely tanking Kinsano there. She did. Do we have a big drop here? The Capitano is getting very low, and actually the detonation gets him. And of course, these drop units are all affected by Hell Charge. That's a good little takedown. Doggie will have to remake that, but he's still got the whole big drop here, including the 2-star Reaver. And those Hornets, they don't have an answer. But still missing some buildings. He's got 2,000 power. I'd love to see some turret upgrades from him, perhaps, or even tier 3. But it's just not going to be enough. Doggie's push is a little bit too powerful. He was ready for all this. Maybe if Squidward had distracted a little bit with the hero running around, done the big drop on the offense instead of on defense, that's never really a great way to drop in units. Something for next time. I'm sure he's just getting back into things. Doggie goes into the losers finals. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out that link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.